So what got me into horror? Remember, I'm watching terrible horror movies, so you don't have to. My love for horror started pretty young, but I think what made a really big impact on my young self is peeping into my parents' bedroom and watch through their cracked door. They rented Event Horizon. And because my dad was a big sci-fi guy, so they rented that, they played it because it was rated R or C in Mexico. I was watching it through the door, scene where the investigators find the abandoned ship and then they play like the logs of the old ship, and then there's like all this torture and like traumatizing images. Watching that through that, and I felt sick to my stomach, but I was very intrigued. I was like, what is this feeling? I think that was a gateway for me to explore more horror stuff. Also, one time, my mom, I made her rent at Blockbuster Year of Echoes with Kevin Bacon. The little girl, the ghost girl, she scared the shit out of me. And then when I grew older, we had Nickelodeon, so I would come home from school. I would watch Kablam. That was like an old, not me showing my age. And then right after that, it was Are You Afraid of the Dark? So that was pretty big in Mexico. I watched that. We went to the movies and I wanted to watch the Blair Witch Project. And my parents were very against it. And we ended up watching the Tigger movie. That's how young I was. And then also I forced my mom to take me and one of my best friends when I was little to see The Haunting with Catherine Zeta-Jones. And I remember I was pretty frightened too. And then my best friend, he was crying. And that's what made me the horror gay that I am today.